Welcome back to the Cinema Scholars Podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Ben Collins.
I'm Fernando Valadares.
I'm Austin Evans.
I'm Akash Patel. And this episode will be sponsored by Harry Potter. No, not this one.
No, not. Maybe the next one. We're working on it, building our brand.
All right, guys.
So, peek behind the curtain, we're still trying to figure out kind of what format we're kind of going for here. So we're just testing stuff out. But this week we're going to talk about the Oscars. That happened, well, for us, this past Sunday. Yeah. Whenever, I don't know when this is going up.
Just a quick Oscars discussion. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Any general
overall
thoughts?
Statements?
I didn't watch it.
So why are you here?
Come on, man.
I've heard things about it, though.
Okay. You know kind of like who won and everything like that.
I heard everybody knew who.
I feel like it was very predictable.
Yeah, pretty much.
There were no like big surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There was nothing that really that you feel that even in some categories would like. I don't know. It just felt very like you already feel like you knew what was going to happen.
Pretty much.
A lot of the same things were the same as that we saw in the Golden Globes.
See, it's like,
a lot of them, but not all of them though.
See, we already kind of knew what was going on because like the Golden Globes, the Spirit Awards, like every single award show leading up to the Oscars. Like,
yeah,
I think
the most
influential ones are like the Guild Awards.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that like ultimately you can expect. Oh, they voted for this person, so they're probably gonna vote for him or her again on the Oscars.
Probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, like the best actors and actresses, everyone pretty much saw those coming.
Yeah. Should we just go like down the list?
You just start from the bottom and then go all the way up.
Yeah.
To see with what had happened those days. So.
How did it start? Didn't it start with best supporting actor?
I think it's usually
that was one of the first
ones.
Yeah, that's the very first award.
That was
and then Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
So you
for
got
3 Billboards.
Yeah.
See, I was pulling for my mind just went blank.
What movie?
Florida Project.
Damn.
Florida Project? Yeah, Florida, like...
what's his name?
Green
Goblin.
William
Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
I was pulling for him to win.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe, I didn't get to see Florida Project, but I've heard very good things
Florida
about
Project
his
is
acting
really
in there.
great. It's a lot. I mean, it's kind of depressing at points.
Really?
But no, it's a really good watch. I'd recommend it.
Definitely.
I feel like, he did a good job, but his character's just so
generic.
It's so divisive because he's like this racist. He's a racist cop.
Oh, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, not Willem Dafoe. Sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sam Rockwell was like this racist cop, and like he ultimately he makes a comeback and like
kind of gets a pass on that.
He redeems himself, but still it's like
yeah, because in the movie they talk about like how he like pretty much like tortures like black people and he's like interrogating them and then like he makes it out like he's a bad guy, but towards the end he's kind of the good guy. So I feel like that's many people's problem with it. But Sam Rockwell still did a great job.
Yeah, his performance was great. The scene when he like walks out the station and goes into the building next door. You know when he.
Yeah. He just
you know
like
what I'm talking about.
yeah.
I'm trying not to spoil it.
I'm
trying not to spoil it for you guys.
Yeah, we'll try to keep general discussion, but yeah, that was crazy. No, you guys need to watch that as soon as you can.
And like, I think 3 Billboards was a big movie for actors.
Was it?
Because like
a lot of
Woody Harrelson got a nomination for the same category as well.
I didn't really. He did a good job, but I didn't know if it really warranted an Oscar nomination.
Plus, he was against his co-star, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
So. It makes sense.
What
else is nominated online? Who else is nominated? There was
Christopher Plummer.
Oldest
guy to ever get nominated for an Oscar.
They just did that because of all the Kevin Spacey stuff.
Yeah.
Just trying to like stick it to it.
I'm sure maybe Kevin Spacey could have got that award.
Yeah, like
who knows what the performance.
The character's good. Like I've seen it. Like he is. And like to do it in 9 days, all his scenes.
Yeah, that's pretty
it was very impressive.
Well, I heard they originally wanted Plummer.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah,
that's it. Cause like his nephew is actually like the kid that gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Jenkins in Shape of Water was a good supporting actor.
Richard Jenkins is like the most like underrated actor there is.
I don't
Yeah.
remember who that
incredible.
is. What else has he been?
Was he in Step Brothers?
He's in Step Brothers.
Yeah,
he's
he's the
dad
dad
in
from
Step
Step
Brothers.
Oh yeah.
He's like pretty much he has a small role in pretty much
Yeah.
everything. Like, but he's
He's
always
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always doing good in his roles. I mean, Shape of Water. I watched that legit like right before the Oscars, and like it's a good time. It's a very
they put it
enjoyable.
back in some theaters.
Yeah, it makes you.
When saw it right before the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's like probably my favorite movie.
Yeah,
Talking
we
about
wrapped
the Oscars.
filming. We had some time, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go watch Shape of Water.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's a movie like it's different.
Yeah, very.
It's a different film. You should watch it, man.
I know. I should probably watch all of these films.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind.
It's okay right there.
So who got the best actress, supporting actress?
Supporting actor was Allison Janney.
From
I, Tonya. Have you seen
My
that?
Tonya.
I'm not
Yes,
seeing
I
it.
Tonya was.
I want to see that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really
it was
cool.
good. It was really good.
What can I say about that movie? It's like, it's just fun, like kind of the way they play with the storytelling. I mean, they show you what's happening, and then they go back to the interviews that they're having with the characters, and they're kind of like, it didn't happen quite like that. And then they'll just kind of like explain some stuff, and then like sometimes in the middle of the story, they'll actually like look at the camera and just like it didn't happen quite like this, but it's just really cool, like the way they play with like editing and stuff. So I think it was really cool, and Allison Janney was awesome in it.
Really?
Yeah. And it's super funny because like her interview the whole time she's got like this bird on her shoulder that keeps pecking into her ear. So she did that with like this parrot that kept like pecking at her. It was really
I saw a girl the other day just with an actual parrot just walking by.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
It is weird.
It takes you off. It's like whatever you're doing, you're like,
Why?
really?
Why do you have a parrot?
Like
Just randomly.
walking around.
And I was like writing something and I noticed it and like I stopped writing because I was like, why do you have a parrot?
like, are you a pirate?
Oh my god.
That's weird.
I can think of 1,000 jokes to say over that, dude.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's go down each joke.
I don't know.
I called you out.
Call you on the blog.
Just kidding.
Call me Shia LaBeouf.
Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread.
Wait, what?
Like the other nominees. Leslie Manville.
Oh yeah.
Phantom Thread.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, she was good in it. Again, that was one that I didn't know really quantified a Oscar nomination. But no, she was. I mean, she was good in it. I feel like that was mainly Daniel Day-Lewis and the other woman. I don't remember her name. She was kind of like a newcomer.
Oh, the one he falls in love with.
Yeah, like she did a great job, and she was like that was like her one of her first acting roles, I think.
I feel like that whole movie was just Oscar bait, like because of Daniel Day-Lewis.
I mean, for anything with Daniel Day-Lewis, probably is.
No, I didn't
but
watch
it's
it.
like it's P.T. Anderson, so like you kind of.
I mean, was it that good?
It was. I mean, it was good. It's definitely my least favorite of PTA's movies. I mean, it's kind of boring, but at the core of it, it's very like interesting love story.
Yeah.
About this like really controlling guy who just has to have everything the way that he wants it, and this woman that comes in that he falls in love with that kind of like interrupts it all and kind of yeah.
Isn't that just 50 Shades?
Hey.
Isn't that like the plot of 50 Shades?
I mean, yeah, but a lot less.
I've never seen 50 Shades, but I've heard.
How you know about it?
You know,
I know enough.
I know things.
You know all you need to know.
Yeah.
He hasn't watched the film because he read the books.
Exactly.
I knew it.
Yeah, he's
Huge
waiting to
fan.
catch up to on all the books and then watch the movie.
Huge fan of the books.
Makes sense.
Got them signed and everything.
Oh, huge fan.
Oh yeah.
But
But,
no, I recommend watching it. It's definitely interesting.
True.
But I still like his other movies way better.
All right. Well, Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
She did great.
Yeah, she was great. Very a lot more subtle. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess more nuanced kind of performance. A lot less like shouty and stuff. But it was like just like her small mannerisms.
I feel
it was
just
like it was great.
the whole chemistry between her and Sorce. That's how I say
Uh,
it. Like it's just
what's
like
it?
it's great on camera. Ronan, like the character.
it's
It's I don't know how to.
I knew how to pronounce it, but then I've like
It's Sorce Ronan. Something
Sorcerer.
I'm gonna look up some of this Oscar stuff because I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, but like I mean, their whole chemistry just
Oscar.
Yeah, it just worked.
especially as a guy, like the whole relationship just kind of seemed odd. 'Cause
No, yeah.
I don't know how it felt like.
Say yours.
So then, yeah, I was actually watching it with my girlfriend, and like she saw the relationship between the mother and the daughter, and it's like, yeah, no, that's kind of how it is, and it's like, oh, okay, that's because they just like go from like yelling at each other to like, oh, look at this dress, like, oh my god, it's beautiful, and I'm like, how's that work? Like,
So it's actually like that.
they can just turn it off and on. Apparently,
Hey, shit.
but we're guys, so
Something
we
we won't
don't.
know until we have kids, I guess.
I guess we're men. We don't understand things.
Other things that we did see in the Oscars was we saw a lot.
I saw
of
most of them.
I didn't see anything
winners.
I saw the whole
because I didn't watch it.
It's okay.
I think one of the most unexpected
See what I did there?
wins. I think that at least we should have saw something for Baby Driver. For at least I was maybe pulling for that to be something in editing.
That should have won Best Editing.
But Dunkirk's editing was pretty crazy too.
It was, but
So-
they already won all the sound stuff, rightfully so.
Yeah.
But I think, Best Editing should have gone to Baby Driver. And I feel like that was all political because of Kevin Spacey again. I feel like that's the reason they got snubbed.
See,
I mean,
Which is bullshit.
but
I wasn't a huge Baby Driver fan.
Baby Driver's good, but the editing
It was fun,
Baby
but,
Driver's
like-
fun, but the editing in there is just something different than I've seen.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you guys know I'm a huge Edgar Wright guy, so of
Well,
course,
I like
don't-
Edgar Wright too, but I don't know.
yeah,
I didn't do it.
I really
didn't
like
do it
Baby
in
Driver.
other films.
I
It
still
was
think-
fun.
I still think Dunkirk is a
Yeah.
fair winner.
Yeah,
For
Dunkirk's-
editing?
Yeah.
Dunkirk's
Oh,
editing
yeah.
was insane. If you
No,
think
it
about it,
definitely
the way you're able to shape the time between
Yeah.
each like air, water, and the land.
See, that was the only thing that bothered me about the movie. Is like, why is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's the
like,
main thing about the
Why is it what?
Why is it like
Why is time?
three? Like, why is it time structured that way? I feel like it took away some of the tension in some scenes.
I was on the edge of my
Yeah.
seat. The
I mean,
whole
most of the
time.
time I
Tired
was
about
too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a Nolan thing. Like you just
Yeah.
want this like
Yeah.
climax, and like they
Yeah.
had like all three storylines have to intersect at one point. That way,
See,
you're
like,
like,
I
oh,
feel like I mean,
It took me a minute. Like when I was watching, I was like,
where's
I
they
don't really
going?
understand how this is happening. Like,
Yeah. See,
where
that's-
in time is this taking place?
Yeah. A lot of Dunkirk, what really gets you is the sound editing in there, which is also what it won for Oscar. Cause like
Yeah.
the sounds in there scare the shit out of you, especially if you're watching in IMAX.
IMAX.
If you watch it in
Oh,
IMAX, then like,
man.
oh,
It's the
dude,
best.
you don't, cause
Have
you
we-
go in there not expecting it to be that loud, but they put that bitch to 11, and then you're just going off.
have we all seen Dunkirk?
I've seen
I
it.
own it.
We all
Steelbook.
seen it.
I own
Okay,
it, yeah.
yeah, that scene where they're on the hiding in the boat,
Yeah.
and the Germans are like shooting at them.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
That it was crazy.
That scared me when they did
Yeah.
that first shot.
And like, I mean,
It's-
it's just impressive they use no green screen.
Yeah, that's even.
I know.
That's
And like all the boats they used, I don't remember how many, but it was a ton of boats.
And they actually got like real destroyers.
Yeah.
Like to match
insane.
them. And they actually sank them at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Only-
they
only
sank 'em.
Nolan.
I think they sank like one or two.
Good gosh.
How?
They have to get that out.
Couldn't imagine.
I don't even know. Yeah,
And like
I
all
don't
the
Choreography for
and all the airplane scenes, they had to like just like reconstruct the airplanes in order to fit an IMAX camera into the airplane, like on either wing or the back or the front. It's just crazy.
I also heard there wasn't really much of a script for it. Like, I mean, there was a script, but like because there weren't really a ton of lines. It was kind
No,
of
there
just
wasn't.
like, what would you do in this
Action
situation
lines?
type
Yeah.
of thing,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool too.
Hmm. Just kind of put it in the situation and see what happens.
Yep.
Well, Kobe got an Oscar
Yeah, for his short.
for his
Yeah,
short.
for best animated short.
Yeah, that was weird. Like watching him walk up on stage and receive an Oscar.
Oscar.
Like,
But honestly, like, I don't think I could imagine any other NBA player go out there and do it as good as Kobe can.
yeah. But he was,
Kobe's
he-
Mamba, yeah, King Mamba. He came. That was a surprising win though for him. There were
Yeah.
at least like 6 other short animated films, and like they all look good.
Mhm. Yeah, I want to check them all out.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that'd be weird for the other animators. Like,
Like,
they got beat
fame.
by a basketball player.
Yeah.
They've been doing this all their lives, and he just
Kobe's
comes
like,
in.
taking
and-
my Oscar.
He went
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
went
mean,
in
he
there.
wrote the story.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wrote the story, and the other guy.
I know, but
was
still,
the
like,
editor.
It's like,
Still got the Oscar.
Yeah, he still got the Oscar.
if
Yeah,
you're a
that's what's
basketball
crazy.
player, not a filmmaker.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing here?
Although makeup was very short, I haven't seen Darkest Hour, but Darkest Hour wanted, but if
Darkest
you,
Hour deserved it.
it deserved it because if
Yeah.
you look at all the, there's only 3 other movies other than Darkest Hour in that, and like that one feel like it would be like it was like the
There
hardest
was-
accomplished. You
What
can't
were the
even
other
tell.
movies?
You can't even tell it's
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, you can't even tell it's Gary
You
Oldman.
really can't.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah,
looks
there's-
straight up like
yeah.
Winston Churchill.
The other one of the makeup, there was like one other in the makeup category I hadn't even heard of.
Yeah, Wonder I've heard of, but I didn't ever hear about
No,
Victoria.
Wonder.
Wonder's
Yeah.
a good movie.
That's
Yeah,
the one
it's-
with the little kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's,
seen it.
It's pretty sad.
That's-
a lot.
But I didn't know
But-
that, like, I thought they used, like, an actual kid. I didn't know that
No,
was that
it's like-
Tremblay
it's-
kid, or...
It was the same kid from
From Room?
Room,
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
good.
But yeah,
Something
he's good.
Trembly.
He's a good actor.
Jacob?
Yeah. Something
I
Tremblay.
don't
Or...
remember.
but yeah, that Victorian movie I'd never heard of.
You have Victoria
In my
Abdul.
life.
I never heard about it either
Oh,
until I saw it.
Wait, what's it
a
called?
Victoria and Abdul. It seems
I
like
didn't
it's
know what
supposed
that
to be
is.
something.
it's like this relationship between the queen and a guy from India, and like yeah, he
Never
he
heard
like
of it.
becomes her butler, and a lot of people are like, that should not be going on or whatever. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, it's history. I don't even know about this movie, but it's history, guys. Learn it. yeah. I might probably never watch that movie.
Yeah. Any other snubs, you think?
Snubs. I would have loved to see more of Blade Runner everywhere,
Nah,
Yeah,
I think
I
Blade
mean-
Runner. I think Blade
but
Runner.
it deserved what it got.
What did it win?
They won best visual effects and cinematography.
Yeah.
All right,
Cinematography,
good.
right?
Yeah, anything-
That's all it got. That's all it
anything visual-
deserves.
Yeah, anything visual that movie went off.
It was a good movie, but
Deacons.
the visuals were really good.
Yeah.
Deacons finally won his
Deakins.
Oscar.
14
Yes.
times the charm.
I know, jeez.
Damn, like how you get nominated 14 times and just win once?
I know.
That's some Leonardo DiCaprio type shit.
That's
man.
It's
yeah.
crazy.
But
And I
no,
feel
he,
like
he definitely earned it for this one. 'Cause
They don't-
Yeah, and
So-
Gary Oldman, same thing. Like I did, like this Oscar. I feel like what they did is they went back and just gave the awards to people that had well deserved it through their careers.
But I
but
feel like
Gary Oldman's only been nominated once, right? Like before.
check on that.
Just getting snubbed for the amount of nominations he deserves.
But yeah, I mean,
Also,
yeah, a lot of people
if you
saying
think
like
about it.
Gary Oldman's was kind of like a legacy
Yeah.
Oscar, but I think Deacons like he actually like truly
Yeah,
earned it.
no, Deakins really deserves
Like,
it.
it was-
He's been deserving that ever since Brother Where Art Thou
Mm-hmm.
Or from like
or Shawshank.
Yeah, Shawshank.
Shawshank,
is great.
yeah.
Oh,
Shawshank
yeah.
at the time, I don't even know how back in that time frame. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's such a good film that still you could bring it back today and still watch it timelessly.
Gary Oldman was only nominated one other time for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Is it good?
I remember that.
I have it on my Netflix.
Yeah, it's on my Netflix. I need to watch
Uh,
it.
It's
You seen
amazing.
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
It's supposed to be really intense, I feel.
It's like
Really?
tension.
The
Who's
style of
co-stars?
it is cool, like the time period and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
really?
It's got Tom
Yeah.
Hardy and
It's like Cold War.
Benedict
Colin
Cumberbatch.
Mark Strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That'll be a good time.
it's like a bunch of
It's a great
British.
British film.
British.
Bro.
Production design.
Who won production design?
Shape of Water.
Oh yeah,
That's,
I mean that
I
makes
think
sense.
Shape of Water won 5. That's one of the 5.
Yeah, they were.
that was like one of the first ones that they won.
Mm-hmm.
And but it was up against like Blade Runner, Dunkirk, Beauty and the Beast, and The Darkest Hour.
I thought it was
Wait,
gonna
and-
Beauty and the Beast
I'm
was
so glad.
nominated for something?
It was
If you-
one.
It was
for-
weird if you think about it. The production design on there is insane. Like how
Stupid.
It is.
It looks just like the cartoon. If you remember.
Then why make it?
Well, that's a totally
It's
different
the exact-
conversation.
yeah.
It's the exact same movie.
But I was kind of glad to see Beauty and the Beast didn't win anything,
Yeah.
just for
Get
the
it out
Just
of
because it
here.
should, just so people shouldn't be like, oh, everything that's recreated should be made.
yeah.
Realistically,
But
I
if,
thought the whole
Beauty
category
and
will go either like Shape of Water or Blade Runner.
yeah,
yeah,
Because like some Blade Runners,
yeah.
production design is crazy.
I mean, if you think about it, Blade Runner is built on.
when he's going like through the archives
Yeah,
and like they got this like models of like the replicants.
yeah.
That's
Like
yeah.
the entire road that was created. I mean, with that, I'm sure with the help of what Deakins had in mind with Denny.
Was Shape of Water nominated for costume design?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
yeah,
surprised.
It was.
Like, I haven't seen it, but I'm surprised that didn't win.
I mean,
just because of
But
the.
Phantom Thread won because of.
It's all about it, right? That's what it's about, right?
Yeah, it's about a guy.
Yeah.
It's about a designer.
And they
I
design
guess-
all those incredible
or
dresses.
no,
for
makeup.
the-
I mean, makeup. Not costumes.
Oh,
it's
for
not,
makeup,
It
no.
was not makeup because
No?
it was a suit.
Oh, it was just a suit?
It's a
Yeah.
suit. Yeah.
I think they used a good. Well, not a whole lot.
They probably
but
use like
some
green screen on the
C-
eyes and
Yeah,
stuff.
some CGI like on
There's
the
like some
face.
things that, but yeah, if you think about it, this is all suit on that guy
Yeah.
Stupid.
who's apparently been like very famous. He's done a bunch of movies.
Doug
was
Jones.
He's been on. He's been on.
He's
With
done
Gu-
like everything with
with
Who?
Guillermo.
What's his name?
Doug Jones.
That sounds super familiar.
He was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fish
yeah.
man in the Hellboy movies too.
See?
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
That's maybe where I got it confused the other day.
Yeah.
Because I thought they were the same character.
See that would.
no, they look similar.
Are we sure?
They
are
Are we
but-
sure about
But
this?
watch it,
We're-
watch it, and you'll be like, yeah, these are the same character.
I mean, they might be like a
Oh,
distant relative or something.
Let's see here. Shape.
No, I really don't.
No.
It's,
There's no way. There's no way, guys.
no way.
it's Guillermo his. That's his monsters.
Carrot.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna have some resemblance.
I mean, yeah.
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 I mean, it's like yeah, they took it from like Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Actually, they even said in the movie it's like from South America, which is where that movie took place.
Is
I don't know. I just love Shape of Water. I love her.
Amphibian man the same guy?
But yeah,
What are we like? Why are we all on our phones?
the visual effects on Shape of Water were not really visual effects at all.
They were no, actually I saw like especially the outside shots. The way they made it like look back in the 1960s.
Yeah,
The way they made the streets look.
they redid it. They
yeah,
redid some
like
shots.
they had like this. If you see, they have this whole like boulevard, and like all the
Uh-huh.
way down the boulevard, there's a bunch of greens. There's a bunch of like
Green
separate-
patches everywhere.
Yeah, green patches in order to
Okay.
like make it look real.
See, I thought a lot of it was probably shot as real as possible. Like, I know that for sure that all the water scenes were actually not filmed underwater at all.
Yeah.
No,
They
it's
looked
like-
incredible too.
Yeah, yeah.
It was shot
And
similar
yeah,
How
to
did they do that?
It was
Strings and stuff.
Really?
what the
Yes.
water?
You just hold
Chroma
them up
key.
and then.
No, you do
No,
it with
no, they don't-
smoke.
Yeah, smoke.
You,
Yeah,
do the,
smoke.
you fill the room with smoke, and then you on post you can make it look like water.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And lighting and the lighting effects. that
Why
were
aren't we
happening
learning
on the
this in
walls.
class?
yeah,
You
really.
need like I don't know.
Yeah, why aren't we learning this in class? Shit.
A bunch of. I don't know,
If you're listening.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sounds
But-
well advanced.
No, but like they were very like they used their materials very well in that film to create the design on their production and like
Mhm.
and like the tank room that they were holding them in and like basically every single thing that like every single scene that you see like when they're even like where he meets up with those guys at the end of the film.
Mhm.
Like every single scene and every shot just felt very nice. And
Yeah,
it
felt
felt like
so-
it was something from back then. So.
Yeah, it felt so real yet so fantastic.
Yeah, but I mean that's the same way with like with Blade Runner was like
Mm-hmm.
they were able to build that shape. They were able to shape that world very well.
Yeah, which is
I was surprised to see Kong Skull in there.
Yeah, Kong
Yeah.
for
What was that
visual
for?
effects, right? For visual effects.
I mean, Kong looked cool, but yeah,
Kong?
I didn't expect an Oscar out
Yeah, I
of it.
didn't expect.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was on there. And
I
they
did watch
and they
that
even put
movie.
Last Jedi on there. Like
I still haven't seen that.
You still
Last
haven't seen Last
Jedi
Jedi?
looked cool, but
I thought it,
I need to see
I
that.
think they're just gonna nominate Star Wars movies.
they're just like
regardless.
and Guardians of the Galaxy was on there. War of the Planet of the Apes was the only other thing that I think it could.
Yeah, it was the
That
it was,
was-
it
yeah.
was in between Blade Runner and War.
Yeah.
Don't they, haven't
for
like
best
all those
visual.
movies been nominated for visual effects and don't win?
No, they just really do that. They just throw in as much visual effects heavy movies on there. So like this year, like next year, you'll probably see like whatever comes out this year visually intense.
Another the other
So it
stuff.
could even
That's
be,
how
it could
it
even be like
works.
Infinity War or anything. Like they'll just be like, all right, we'll put a couple of these in there, and then they'll just see what's the best.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that
they
was-
just-
necessarily,
that's how
like-
it works.
I mean, because some of
'Cause,
these.
like-
Planet of the Apes is like really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like the people who vote the winners are like actual visual effects people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They can see like, oh no, this one's. bad.
Yeah.
And some of these like franchise movies, like, visual effects are kind of CGI is kind of like lacking
Yeah.
because they don't put enough
No, but
time
that's-
into it.
That's what I don't get though. Like, why can't they find the other films that can visually do it?
But
Which is
Star,
good. Is better.
Because they don't put enough time into making them.
See, I feel like Wonder Woman did good, but any shot that you see that's distant that you can tell is all green screen isn't that good.
Yeah, like that final
like,
fight
like
scene.
I felt the same way for all those other films that they had, other than other than Blade Runner and War of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like Ragnarok, watching the fight scene between Thor and Hulk, and Thor stood up or whatever, you could tell it was a green screen.
I mean,
it
that-
looked like garbage to me.
Did you ever Coliseum?
Yeah.
Or like when they're on the bridge.
No. Coliseum.
See, like, I mean,
I was
that.
like,
Like
what
the
is
Gladiators
this?
scene.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all colorful and cartoony anyway, so
I
that,
know,
it didn't really
but-
bother me.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know why, but it bothered me.
But Disney has got better with the visuals ever since they purchased LucasArts with the acquisition of Lucasfilms.
Yeah, the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
No, but ever since they got LucasArts, LucasArts also works on the films for Marvel as well.
But see, like the visual for like Marvels don't look as good. Like Black Panther.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
But I'm just saying like that they have that they have gotten better since before they bought Star Wars, but like they just aren't as good as they need them to be because they are so frequently.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just trying to like whip them out as fast as they
I
can. So yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
What else was nominated for Best Picture? Did we not?
screenplay.
Anything we didn't talk about? Yeah,
Screenplay.
Jordan
Yeah.
Peele won for
Jordan
original
Peele?
screenplay.
Yes.
That made me happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's deserved at least an award.
Yeah.
First black screenwriter to ever win it.
Yeah, and original screenplay wise, dude, that screenplay is amazing. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it's a crazy idea to think about, and then at the end, it totally shifts everything.
I really like his speech. Like he said, like he pulled from it 20 times because he thought it was not gonna work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he kept coming back to it. He kept coming back to it. So I feel like it's very well deserved.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Even though I really wanted Camille Nanjiani to win too.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
really wanted him to win too. His I haven't seen The Big Sick, but hey,
Yeah, The Big Sick is
that
great.
movie's good.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, yeah, definitely
I
go
like
watch
that movie.
It's on Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch.
Yeah,
it.
go
It's
check
like
it
It's
out.
good.
It's like a tragedy comedy.
Yeah,
Sort of
it's different.
dramedy.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Yeah.
Dramedy.
That
Yeah.
works.
But it was great. Like no, like it's still like you see the movie is like so crazy. Like first 30 minutes just like awkward, like first hour and a half, and then
Yeah.
like, by the end it's just like what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, where does it came from?
Let's see what else.
Icarus won Best Documentary.
See, I don't
Coco
know.
won Best Animated Film.
See, I was kind of pulling for the Breadwinner to win that. Did you guys see that?
Oh no,
It's on Netflix.
Wait, which
What is
one?
it?
Breadwinner.
The Breadwinner
Oh.
animated film.
I haven't seen
I
that.
mean,
It's on
I haven't
Netflix?
seen.
I'll have to watch
I
that.
haven't seen any of these animated movies.
I have to be honest, I haven't seen him either. But I thought like
What were all the animated ones?
Loving Vincent, Ferdinand, The Boss Baby, and The Breadwinner.
See, like Ferdinand and the
Yeah.
Boss Baby. I was just like, really? Like Ferdinand, I didn't see Ferdinand or Boss Baby, but I heard neither of them were very good.
The look of Loving Vincent looks cool.
Loving Vincent.
Yeah.
is
It looks
crazy.
cool.
It
Oh,
looks
is that
like
like the
Yeah.
puppet looking kind
No,
of?
No,
Or
it's
no?
like
It looks
the-
like-
No, I'm
it's
thinking
like-
Isle of Dogs.
Oh, Isle of Dogs comes out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That
We'll talk
looks
about
pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah.
No, but like Loving Vincent is crazy because it's like the story of Van Gogh, but the way they did it is like
Oh yeah,
It's
I
like-
think I know.
with his drawings.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
all
yeah.
the-
I know
all
what you're
his
talking about.
paintings is like that, and it's like it's not actually well, it is animated, but the way they did it is like they record the film like with actual people and on blue screen, I think.
Yeah, didn't they
Blue
just
screen?
like paint it or something?
Yeah, and then like artists like I don't know, they had like 140 different artists, and they're like every single frame they would like paint it.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
But yeah, the Breadwinner is about a girl living in Afghanistan who like disguises herself as a boy so she can actually like provide for her family because her dad gets like taken to jail or something like that.
Oh wow.
And no, it's like really incredible. Like,
Dang.
it's on Netflix.
That seems like
go
a
check
more
it out.
serious animated films, which I
It is.
I've noticed that a lot more people in the like they say Western civilization, like people have been like moving their movies using for animation only for comedic like family type films. Those in the Eastern love making films and having actual stories behind them,
Mhm.
saying that they should use that spectacle of animation.
Yeah, because they can still tell these stories
Yeah.
without like
You can
with
still tell
less
stories,
resources.
yes. You don't have to have them just be children movies.
Mhm.
Well, I haven't seen Coco, but like.
But Coco is great.
I was kind of expecting it to me because he had like more previous things and like
Yeah.
just to like it was like a bold
Critically
move
acclaimed. Yeah.
from
Mm.
Pixar to have like this Mexican-based theme to
Yeah.
be your
Yeah, it won the best song too.
yeah to be your
Mhm.
big movie of the year.
Yeah.
They did good. But just to go down, the best director and best film we all know, The Shape of Water won.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was happy about that.
Any thoughts behind it?
I mean,
you happy with those outcomes?
I thought best
You
director.
know my opinion.
I don't know. It's like you kind of knew Guillermo was gonna win,
Yeah.
especially. I mean, like he's a deserved winner, I guess.
Yeah, Guillermo is well deserved. It's been a while since he's
Been
made
working.
something. Yeah, he's made something that I feel like that should have won. Like Pan's Labyrinth would have been like the last best thing that I've seen from him.
Yeah.
But this is well deserved from him, and like he said, like he gave a clear shout out to all the student filmmakers right now. So
And also, pretty,
Yeah.
so shout out you.
it was a pretty diverse category
Yeah.
like of nominees because like Guillermo's Latino, Jordan's black, Greta's woman, and then you have Christopher and
No,
Anderson,
British.
Oh yeah, Lady Bird didn't win anything.
No,
Yeah, Lady Bird
that's,
didn't
I
win
think like
anything.
Lady Bird had
Uh,
what's the big loser?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Which is kind
Lady
of.
Bird and The Post didn't win anything either.
I mean,
but the Post was just nominated for 2 things.
Yeah.
the Post was boring.
Yeah. It seemed like it would.
I wasn't like I got so bored watching the Post.
But yeah. To round it out, we had Best Actor as Gary Oldman and Frances McDormand as the Best Actress.
Francis Page was. What?
What, her
Yeah.
speak- it was
No,
yeah.
that one gave me goosebumps. Like I have goosebumps again right now just thinking about it. Like she's
It's
like,
like
to all the women stand up right now. I'm like, ooh, this is about to be lit.
she's a character like, on and off the screen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's very energetic though, and Gary Oldman gave a very good long speech.
Yeah, he
His
wouldn't
speech
shut
is
up.
like phenomenal.
At a certain
Yeah.
point, it was like, all right, Gary, we get it.
Yeah, they didn't even stop. Like they didn't even start the band or anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
No.
But
But still, overall, a very
very
predictable show.
Over show.
Kind of saw all this coming.
Yes. A lot of snubs here and there, but generally it's pretty predictable.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel did a pretty good job.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel.
Hosting.
And,
The
and
best he
also
could.
The whole jet skis thing.
and that whole jet ski shit. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's funny, but the entire time I'm like pushing the jet ski too much, man. We understand it's an advertisement. You have to push it that hard.
No, he did it because like
Skis.
Oscars run for like 4 hours, not for advertisement.
Yeah,
It's like he was trying to make the show run
slower,
faster.
faster.
Yeah, that way like cut it at 3.5 maybe.
Yeah,
Didn't work.
but
It didn't work though.
It didn't work, but and it's also essentially that like they also like wasted a bunch of time in the middle whenever they went across the street.
Oh,
Like,
to the
Once Upon a
theater?
Time,
Yeah.
on the other side, Twinkle Time over there.
Wrinkle in Time.
Wrinkle inside.
Twinkle,
Twinkle Time.
twinkle, twinkle, little time. I mean, like, Best Picture, Shape of Water.
Shape of Water, yeah.
It was. I thought it was like it was. I had Shape of Water as favorite, but if they didn't win, it was gonna go either 3 Billboards or Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dunkirk.
That's how it felt.
Makes no sense.
And I feel like, talking about The Post. The Post was probably like the most typical Oscar movie out there.
Yeah.
But
You
this,
just gotta add that in.
but this year's was like so diverse that it like kind of just it didn't fit.
Yeah.
It didn't fit with like the rest of the
Yeah, really.
nominees.
Like any of the other ones, I would have been happy if they were.
Maybe Darkest Hour might be right there because it's like Winston Churchill, but like The Post was just like a classic Oscar contender.
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
I think that's about it.
great year for movies.
Yes.
Yes.
Next year, have Tiffany Haddish host the Oscars, because, yeah. I don't know if you, Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
Oh,
Girls Trip girl.
Oh yeah, dude, her nominee.
She's so funny.
Speech, like
yeah.
it was funny.
But anyway,
Yeah, that was the 90th Academy Award conversation.
yes.
So that's that.
I feel good about it.
Anything else?
Nailed it.
No. We got it.
All right, we'll see you next week on Cinema Scholars. I'm Akash Patel.
Fernando Ares.
I'm Ben Collins.
My name's Austin again. Austin Evans.
Do
Dude,
the
come
outro.
on.
Second
Do the
try.
outro, girl.
harder.
Thank
Okay,
you for
bye.
tuning in.